Hi, Terry.
Thomas, mate, I'm good. How you doing?
Yeah, look, pretty disappointed to be honest. I know just one thing I want to probably raise concern about our team is the structure. I feel like a three tall forward line doesn't work at all. You can see, look at GWS, they got Finlayson, Cameron, and even Riccardi and Himmelberg float around there. Doesn't work. Look how they've played this year. It's just, you look at, like, say, Richmond, Geelong, they've all got two-men forward lines and they've got all these smalls that do all the groundwork. We don't have that in our team. We're relying on a 33-year-old Eddie Betts to do that. And as sad as it is, he's past it. He really is. And I know I'm only 19 and I haven't seen no success either. And it's hard to support, but I know I'm definitely going to sign up next year because the love for the club is just unreal, and all these younger Blues fans, just got to stick by us, but it's bloody hard. It's bloody hard. And
we do our part every year by showing up, supporting, buying memberships, buying merchandise, the extras, the little bits and pieces that come out. They need our email address, enter this competition. Just supporting all of those actions come under the supporting branch. So we'll always do our part. It's just getting really tiresome to watch the players not do their part.
Yeah, and just another thing quickly, pick 6 in the draft a few years ago, we selected Sam Petrescu-Seaton as a midfielder. Now, there's lots of comments of him being traded, whatnot. Me personally, he's just playing out of position, honestly. Like, you can see he's an attacking player. He's not a defensive player. There was one moment last week against Adelaide, they put him in the guts for one time. He got a clearance and we kicked the goal straight away. Like, that Bulldogs game last year, he got like 30-odd possessions. That was his breakout game, and he played games in his first 2 years in the midfield. He killed it against, I remember, Collingwood one time. Like, I feel like they've just put the wrong player in the back line. They had Williamson on the wing today. Yeah, he did all right, Williamson, but when you put SPS there, he's just got that more, I feel, creative nature to go forward. And I just feel like this could potentially, in my opinion, could ruin his career. And, people saying trade him, what are you going to get him for? A third-round pick? We spent a top 10 pick on him. A top 10 pick, you look at, I know we're going to say Adam Chera, this, that, but he's been given, obviously more midfield time. It's just, I don't know. It's a bit beyond me, to be honest. I feel like he's got a lot of class, honestly. He does. People say, he's weak, this, that. He's out of position. You can just see, he doesn't know where to stand. He doesn't know. Maybe tonight, I don't know why Paulson played. I feel like every chance he's been given, he's just blown it. He's blown it. And I feel like Lockie O'Brien last week, he didn't play the game we all would have hoped, but give him another go. This week doesn't mean anything. Give him a go. And if he's not up to it, all right, maybe give him another preseason, build his body up. He's still a skinny kid. He's still raw. He still is. So is there. Or maybe you give him another preseason. If they're shit next year, all right, maybe we look to move them on. But they're top end talent. Yeah, we saw them for a reason. And look, that's just my opinion. People may agree or disagree. That's completely fine. Everyone's entitled to. But it's just, I feel like we should just give these young guys more of a go.
Yeah. No, mate, your opinion is, like you said, everyone's entitled to it. I actually agree with you.
It's just.
So, there's that. There will always be people that disagree with you. There'll be, whether it's one person or 100. But end of the day, this is what it's all about. It's about voicing it. This is what it is. We are the lifeblood of the football club, as they say we are. So, everyone should be able to voice it.
Yeah, and you see teams like Fremantle, just the way they move the ball. And look at their midfield. They've got Mundy's 35, but he's leading sort of the way as well. But look at Sarong, first season, and he's bloody killing it. Chera Brayshaw, to me, I just see we just got Walsh.
The There's question marks over that, and naturally because they're all taken in the 2017 draft, and you look at the development of Chera Brayshaw, and you look at the development of Dow and O'Brien, and then there's always but they're young, give them time, they've got to earn games. Understood. Paddy Dow's been injured this year as well, so there is also that. But at the end of the day, we're looking at the development of when they have played, and then it's going to get to a point when they're 23, 24. And then it's going to be like, but I was talking about that when they were 20 and their development wasn't
that's
showing.
Right. And I saw, I'll just make one last point as well.
Yeah, you're right. Go for it.
This year we've had no VFL. We've only had scratch matches that sometimes have been played on a rectangle field. So you can't really determine a player off that, in my opinion, either. Because, you're not practicing on a popular, a normal size oval. That's why another thing too, we should probably relax a bit on the Dow O'Brien stuff as well. Maybe today they should have been given a look. I get, Simo's and Murph's his best mate, but is Murph in our next premiership? Is Ekurno in our next premiership? Is Levi Casbolt? You know what? Is even Liam Jones? Could Liam Jones, I know this might spark a bit, but is Liam Jones probably a bit of trade bait? In my opinion, I don't know who we can get as another centre half back, but could he, because this year we've got to come out, we've got to win this trade period. We've got to be number one. I want to see articles everywhere. Carlton nailed this trade period. Carlton nailed the off-season coaches, development coaches. I'm not saying maybe like a, retired player that retires this year. I don't know, Ben Stratton or not. Maybe he's not really coach worthy, but you got to get someone like that has, premiership players. Get them in the club. Teach these young kids, your Dows, your Walshes, even your Williamsons, Petruski-Sedens. This is how you win. I feel like that's what we need at our club, and I feel like if we do that, we could seriously go somewhere. We could.
Yeah. Well, mate, a star is born. Tom, you've been fantastic to listen to. Thank you so much for coming on and sharing, mate. Very, very well said.
You have a good night, Terry.
You too, brother. Take care.